And today's topic is I'm going to do a final kind of thing about these seats. So kind of final review of these seats. Now, these seats are, like I said, a budget mind-friendly kind of seat. You know, $300 to $400 range. I got these for, you know, a little over $300, like $309. 310. I don't remember, but it was like 300 and something. So why should you get racing seats? I've said this before. If you have a newer car, you know, a newer sports car, or, you know, if you have, say, like a BMW or Mercedes, you already know that they're going to come with pretty good seats. The newer Mustangs, Camaros, Dodge, Challengers, Chargers, you know, they're sports cars, they all come pretty well equipped with pretty good seats, because they, you know, the new in age, you know, like for the Mustang, for example, from 2011 and up, the seats just got way better. The 20, you know, the 05 to 09s were okay. The 99 to 04s, which I had, were just complete crap. So Ford and, you know, the American companies started spending more money into the interiors of the cars, as well as, you know, modifications to the motors and exterior. So all came with that. And if you look at the 2015 and up Mustang, you can definitely tell that it's more a, you know, European car. Not European, but it's more a, you know, all-around world car. So it definitely changed the look of the Mustang from 2015 and up, and the interior spoke for itself. So that's how I don't feel in these, but I do feel these, like I said, I paid $300 for. These are very, very comfortable. Now, you would spend a little more money, of course, you know, buying the harness bar, the harness. I'm using the stock seat belt. Seat belt's mounted to the seat, and I'm using the stock seat brackets. Instead of buying just regular, you know, instead of buying seat brackets that are like $100 a piece, yes, some of you would be like, well, why didn't you do that? You know, that's just better. It probably looks cleaner. It probably makes the seat feel better or whatever, yada, yada, yada. I mean, I have no problem using the stock seat brackets for both. The passenger side is a manual slider, and I retain power on the driver's side. Okay, so taking these seats and using the stock seat bracket, all I did was go to Home Depot, or you can go to Lowe's, and you get 3/16 of steel bar, 2 of them, because you have to have 2 for each side. And what you do is you kind of just, I'd actually get 3, so that way you can kind of trial and test. All you do is you cut, you measure, cut, measure, cut. So you're kind of just drilling holes and mounting these to the stock seat brackets, so that way these fit the holes where these seats are going to sit on the stock seat brackets, kind of like they would do for seat brackets that would come with these. So I paid roughly maybe not even $20 for 2 steel bars, and they work just fine. They're actually thicker than the stock seat brackets that come along in these cars. So that way you're not going to cheap out and you get some crap that's, you know, oh, they're going to break or something, you know, for the people out there that are thinking, oh, you just, you know, you didn't spend the extra money to get the seat brackets. And a lot of the times, the seat brackets that come along for like aftermarket seats, you have to do your own kind of cutting or welding or drilling and stuff for new holes and stuff, because a lot of the time they don't line up. And I only know this from watching other videos and seeing the eBay ones that my buddy got. So coming up, we got the highway, but we got some turns coming around, so that way I can definitely give you kind of like the feel of these. Definitely in my stock seats, I would have slid around a lot more, and these seats hold you in place, and I'm not going anywhere. And that's what I like about these seats. Definitely, you can see right here how they have kind of like the wider grip or whatever, so they just kind of hold you in if you're going around a turn like that. Especially for somebody that probably drifts a car or, you know, tracks a car, like autocross and stuff, these would be a really good option. Especially, you know, the fixed seat versions of these where you can't recline them. These recline all the way back, and that's why I like them. And they're a fake leather, so they're a fake leather. And so far, sliding in and out of the car, the seat, and, you know, girlfriend or whatever riding the passenger seat or whoever, this seat hasn't shown any wear or tear after a month. Neither has this seat, and I daily drive this car every day, so I wanted a seat that would hold up really well, and these are definitely doing a great job. Now these are the Cipher Auto racing seats, and these are more the economy line. Now these are the Cipher Auto Series 1000 seats. If you go to Cipher Auto Racing, I will put a link in the description below for their website. They have a bunch of different series for seats and stuff like that, and these are on the cheaper side. They're like the cheaper version of their seats, the cheapest that they have, I think. And again, they're $300, and they feel great, no problems at all. And they have seats that go up to, like, you know, near $1,000. And they're a company out of California, and they base their seats just, you know, they wanted to make good seats, so this is what I went with. Nobody else had them really at all. And some of the videos I watched, the owner had I don't know if it's the owner, but the car that they had in there was a Celine, like 99 to 04 Mustang, so I knew that they would have the perfect seat for the Mustang, so I went ahead and went with this seat. So overall, guys, I really can't complain. It's always a good idea to update your seats if they're really worn out. With racing seats, they're more comfortable over the time.